Hello everyone, welcome to DFCL exam preparation. So in economics now today we will continue our journey. Little gap was there but still it's okay. I hope you revised all the 12 parts till now. Okay, this is part 13 and let's start the video with important topic, that is your capital market. Okay, basic question you can expect from this topic. So before going to capital market, what is the meaning of capital? That is very important, right? So capital is the wealth that create further wealth. Okay. For example, suppose you set up one factory. What? You set up one factory. Right? Now you invested some amount of money, say 10 lakh. 10 lakh you invested, you buy machinery. Okay. Now this machinery will work for you for say next 10 years. If you do maintenance properly for year by year, then definitely they will work for 10 years, right? So for the next 10 years they will generate revenue for you. Okay, they will generate revenue for you. So means you invested 10 lakh initially, but over after 10 years maybe you will get crores, right? Few crores you will definitely get. In this case, machinery is your capital. So this is the meaning of capital. And now we will go to capital market. So what is the meaning of capital market? Where we are getting commodities or securities, okay, or I can say funds, simple language. Okay, where we are getting funds for less, or I can say for short period of time. Very important term. Short period of time. Okay, so what is the short period basically, and what is the things, what are the things are there, we will discuss. So basically here in the capital market, three types of funds are there. Okay, the one which having the maturity, what is the meaning of maturity? Suppose in bank you put 100 rupees, okay, and bank will say you will get this 100 rupees after 1 year, but as you are investing this 100 rupees, okay, with us for 1 year, so we will give you some interest also. Means 100 rupees definitely you will get, but some interest also you will get. That is your suppose 4%. Okay, 4% you will get, suppose interest like this. So at the end you will get 104 rupees. So you invested 100 1 year before, and after you are getting 104 rupees. Okay, so this is called maturity. So the funds which having maturity less than 1 year, first term. Second, the funds which having the maturity between 1 to 5 years. What I use? Between. Okay, and the third, the funds who having maturity greater than 5 years. Means after 5 years you will get your interest plus what? Your principal. Okay, so this funds called short term funds. This fund called medium term funds, and this called your what? Short, medium and long term funds. Very important, one MCQ question you may get, okay, that for medium term funds what is the maturity date? Okay, you should know 1 to 5 years, like this. So you know now what is capital market. Okay, in capital market you will get these things, that is one fund is short term fund, medium term fund, long term fund you will get, right? Now in this capital market, who can participate? So bank can participate. Bank can purchase the short term, medium term, long term, depending on the requirement. Okay, FIs are there, that is your financial institution. Okay, like LIC, example, institution, LIC. Then mutual fund companies. Okay, we will see in detail when we will do mutual fund, share market, all these things, but just for now remember these terms. Okay, now important components of capital market. So government securities, securities that include share of primary and secondary market. Definitely when we start share market, then we will do explanation of this in detail. Okay, then DFI is there, mutual funds, private equity, venture capital and angel investor. These are the 7 components of your capital market. Remember, compulsory one MCQ question you will definitely get. Okay, that is, suppose in option they will give which are the following is not a component of capital market. Okay, in option you are getting these 3 A, B, C, and D will be something different. Okay, that is your share market. Suppose share market, so definitely your answer will be share market. Okay, so that's why it's very important to remember all the 7 components compulsory. Now one by one we will see in detail. Okay, let's start with government securities. Okay, if you recall, when we saw the concept of repo rate and reverse repo rate, right, we studied that between the banks and your RBI, transaction happen in terms of securities. In terms of securities, that is, when bank requires some money, okay, they will just deposit these securities to the RBI, and RBI will give money. Okay, then whenever bank will not require money, bank will again give RBI money back, and then RBI will again give securities back to the bank, right? So transaction happens in terms of securities that we learn in concept of repo rate and reverse repo rate. So similarly, now we will see what are the government securities. Okay, what are the government securities? So first is your bonds, government bond. Okay, government bond. So government bond have the maturity period of 1 year. Very important, maturity period 1 year. Okay, all the securities maturity period you should remember compulsory. First is your government bonds. Okay, having maturity period 1 year or more also. 1 year or more also. Okay, then there is a gilt H. Gilt H, whose maturity period is again greater than 1 year. Whose maturity period is again greater than 1 year. Okay. Okay, basically this bond is nothing but what? Just one piece of paper. Suppose you give 100 rupees. Okay, so on that paper it is written you gave 100 rupees on this date, and maturity period is 1 year. Okay, so after 1 year you will get at 4% interest rate, you will get the money. Okay, like this only information is written, means guarantee that you pay, you invest into the government. Okay, and definitely when government need money, they raise for the bond. Okay, they want bond for the market, and then mutual fund companies, investors also look into it, definitely, because this is more secure investment. This is more secure investments, means there is a guarantee that after 1 year you will definitely get your amount. Okay, it is not like your other things, that is your equity market and all these things. We will see what is the equity and all, but this is the safest one. That's why investors, your mutual fund companies more interested into government bonds, right? So it is nothing but like this only. Okay, nothing else. And gilt H means what? Gilt H means what? The age of this paper. Okay, age of this paper is coated with gold. Is coated with gold. That's it. Else the remaining information will remain same on this. Okay, why it is coated with gold? Because gilt H is made by British. Whenever British ruled us, okay, at their time they used gilt H, not government bonds, basically. So that's why the golden border, which we have started from British area or British arena, okay, that will remain same here. Okay, next there are some more securities, that is your dated government securities. Dated government securities. Okay, what is the meaning of this? So basically these are nothing but bonds. These are nothing but bonds. But the difference is that here either you will get fixed interest rate, that is, in last example what I told you, 4% interest rate na, here 4% is fixed. Okay, or you can get floating interest rate. Okay, you can get floating interest rate, means this is depend on market. This is depend on market, supply and demand. So here little risk is involved, right? little risk is involved, because it depends totally on supply and demand, and if this affected, then definitely you will get low interest rate. Suppose it may be 3% also, okay, suppose it may be 10% also, we never know, but risk is there, little risk is there. So these are nothing but your dated government securities, and the advantage that interest is payable here half yearly. Interest is payable here half yearly. That's why when we in numerical ability or quant or aptitude we study simple interest, compound interest, then we also encounter with this such type of questions. Okay, definitely we will do numerical ability and this, then you will get to know that interest rate half yearly, then quarterly. Okay, so that things come from this only. So government pays you interest half yearly, right? And you will get definitely on maturity, you will get your principal. You will get your principal because already on half yearly interest is given to you. Okay, so at the time of maturity only you will get only principal, no interest, because it is already paid to you. It is already paid to you. So these are nothing but your government securities. Okay, the next one is your DFI. So first, very important, full form, right? Development Financial Institution. Okay, the full form of DFI, very important, Development Financial Institution. So basically these institutions provide money to low capital budgets, sorry, not budget, it is project. Okay, low capital projects. So for that project they provide financial help, you can say financial help or financial support. Okay, financial support. So basically in various sectors, okay, they provide financial support to various projects. So different sectors, the main important point is different sectors. Okay, now very important question, and in GK also they can ask you, which is the first DFI in India. Okay, so first DFI in India is IFCI, very important. IFCI is the first DFI in India. What is the full form? Indian Finance Corporation of India. Okay, Indian Finance Corporation of India is the full form of IFCI. Just remember this compulsory, because it is first DFI in India, and basically it provide loan. See, giving money means what? Financial support means loan, obviously, right? Because freely, obviously they will not give you amount or money. They obviously require some interest, right? Means in the form of loan only. So IFCI basically give money or provide financial support to industrial sector, industrial and manufacturing sector. Manufacturing sector. Now a very important question of current affairs, that who is the current chairman or chairperson? Who is the current chairperson and who is the current CEO of IFCI? So current chairperson is Sunil Bansal. Sunil Bansal. And who is the current CEO? Which is your Imandi Rao. Okay, Imandi Rao is CEO, chairperson is Sunil Bansal. Compulsory remember this thing, because they can ask this question in GK also, right? Which having 12 marks. So this is very important information. Then the next DFI is NABARD. You already know NABARD, right? NABARD. Now in comment section I want full form of NABARD and also establishment year, and in which year NABARD started. I want these two questions answers from you guys, right? So obviously NABARD gives money, loan or financial support to agriculture. This thing we already know. Agriculture and rural sector, rural area also. Okay, some projects are also there for rural development. Okay, now again the third question I want from you, that who is the chairperson, current chairperson of NABARD. Okay, current chairperson of NABARD. I want these three questions regarding the NABARD in comment section, right? Then the next, NHB. Okay, NHB. So basically NHB provide loan to housing sector. Housing sector. Again in comment section full form and chairperson. I want this. Okay, and then Exim Bank. Exim Bank. So Exim Bank also provide loan to foreign trade. Okay, foreign trade institutions like this. And again I want what, chairperson of Exim Bank, then in which year Exim Bank started. Okay, these two information, and what is the full form of Exim, this thing I want from you guys. Let's move to third one, which is your mutual funds. Okay, now see, what is the meaning of fund basically, that we will go in detail, little. See, fund means what? The money, okay, which is reserve. The money which is reserve, very important word, for specific purpose. Again, one more important word here. Again, the money which is reserved for specific purpose is called fund only. Okay, and mutual fund means what? Lots of people money required to become a fund. Okay, means in a big level, not on an individual level, on a big level. So lots of investors are there, people like you and me, we invest money in particular fund, and then this fund goes into the stock market, and then in stock market the companies use our money to earn the profit. Okay, so they also, mutual fund company also get the profit, and they also distribute the profit to all the investors. Definitely we will discuss this in detail, okay, later, but for now just remember this. And SEBI controls all the activities in the share market and mutual funds. Okay, SEBI, we will discuss again later about SEBI. Okay, then the fourth one, that's your venture capital. Okay, now venture capital, what they do? See, they collect money from people. Obviously they will give interest. Okay, they will give interest. They collect money and they invest in startups. Okay, they invest in startups which can contribute to our economy. Very important. Startups which can contribute, not any random startup. Okay, they will first see that whether your startup have caliber, your potential, okay, to grow or not. What about the CEO, what about the one who starting the startup, everything they will see, then only they will invest. Okay, they will not directly randomly give you, okay, take this money and enjoy. No, that is not like this. After lots of things they will decide to give. Okay, that's why to very few companies, means suppose 100 company apply to this, only 2 to 3 will get. See, this is the ratio basically. So here also competition is there. Okay, everywhere in India there is competition because of population. Okay, so I hope you got the concept of this, what is venture capital. And then the next one, okay, we are seeing the components of what? Capital market. Okay, the last one, that is your angel investor. So basically these are individuals. Now in individuals, so some businessmen or some companies also. Okay, some companies also, they will use their money, not public money. Earlier venture capital using public money, but angel investor use their money. Okay, so if company grows, then definitely their profit grows because they are investing money. Okay, suppose today company's value is 5 crore. Okay, and they investing 1 crore, right? Now after 2 years this company's value is 10 crore. How we decide the company's value and everything we will see in the stock market. Okay, so don't worry at all, just for now as an example remember this. So when after 2 years company becomes of 10 crore, then definitely what is this, 2 times. So this is also 2 times. So angel investors amount now 2 crore after 2 years. Okay, so this is the advantage, that's why they invest in the firm, right? So this is very important. And also by investing they will also get ownership. Okay, not actual ownership but ownership, that is they can participate in management meetings and everything. They can decide, they can try to build up the strategy and everything. Okay, but they give their own money and they earn obviously profit. There is no need to worry. Okay, so this is all about your components of capital market. All the components clear now. Okay, basic things, whatever you understand, at in which language you understand, Hindi, English, Marathi, Bengali, whatever, Sanskrit. Okay, just write in your notes like this only, because understanding is important in last, right? And based on this you can answer any questions. So just based on your understanding, write in your notes, keep doing revision of these things. Okay, and now we are in continuous flow only. We will start our lectures. Okay, of all the your reasoning. For reasoning, actually, I have different plan. So you will get to know whenever I will upload the reasoning. Okay, what I will do basically now, from now, I will just I will just complete full chapter of reasoning. Okay, full chapter. That is currently we are doing direction and test na. So full direction and test I will complete, and then I will upload the videos. Whether it is 3 parts, 4 parts. Okay, so that you guys can also study in continuous flow, which is very important. Okay, and for our this class of economics, Tuesday. Okay, today is Tuesday. I am recording. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. This is the 4 days in week. This is our new timetable now. Okay, and definitely we will strictly follow this. You also and me also. Okay, if you have any query, any doubt, definitely you can connect me on Instagram. You can connect me on Telegram. On comment section also, write your review about the video. Like compulsory. Okay, always. And if you have any query, definitely don't hesitate. Just come to me and ask me anything. All the best.